Waikato appears to have a boy racer problem, and residents are demanding action from police, taking the step of writing to the minister. They say groups of up to 300 street racers have been congregating at night around Parongia, Te Awamutu and Arapuni. Well, Waipa District Councillor Susan O'Regan joins me now live. Susan, your district is being plagued by a boy racer problem. What's going on down there?
Good evening. Yes, look, thank you for letting me share some of these experiences with you. What we're finding is that there are really large groups of up to 300 people, sometimes as many as 100 odd cars, descending on these rural roads and causing, quite frankly, mayhem for the residents. They're finding that these groups are becoming increasingly aggressive, they're abusive, they're often drunk, they litter. They've been known to actually go into farmers' fields and do skids around those paddocks and those sorts of things. They're very destructive in terms of public property. They have actually moved from being somewhat opportunistic in their approaches to things to actively taking chainsaws and petrol with them and chopping down street signs and road barriers. I understand the fire department have been called out several times. So, it's causing some real levels of concern and fear in those rural residential communities.
Yeah, it sounds like it's really impacting people's lives. So what are the police doing about it? Can they do anything about it?
Rebecca, it all comes back to resourcing. We've got a really great bunch of police officers in this district in Waipa, and they dearly would love to be able to assist to a greater degree, for our residents. But they're hand-tied. Resources are the problem. And it's like a lot of things we're facing nowadays is just resources. And we don't need just a one-off kind of knee-jerk, opportunistic kind of approach to it. We want an enduring fix to a problem, because you can move them on, but the moment you remove that police presence from a district, you can bet your bottom dollar they'll be back.
So you're asking, what are you asking the minister for? You want a task force?
Yeah. Initially a task force. Several years ago in Hamilton, there was quite a problem with street racing, illegal street racing, and a task force was rolled out very successfully there. So I guess my idea was to band together the residents, give them a framework or a pro forma, if you like, letter around which to base their concerns, to send it to the minister and actually share some of their experiences with her, in the hopes that their plight will actually lead her and her colleagues to actually allocate funding that is, a sizable sum in order to address this problem on an enduring basis.
Well, Susan O'Regan, we'll keep in contact with you and wish you luck with the minister. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.